Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. And this is a prediction stream. So I know I can see some people have already got some things that they want to see, and you will get your chance to have your say. So don't worry. But yeah, this is mine and Sarah's predictions, and let's bring her in.
Hello!
Hello, it's so nice to see you.
Oh, it's nice to see you too. And hi to everyone. Thanks all for joining us.
How are you?
Yes, I'm good, thank you.
Good.
I'm a little bit tired as I only got back yesterday. So
Yeah.
you'll have to bear with me with the time difference. I was up quite early this morning. So
I can imagine, but
yeah,
it's okay. It's gonna be a chilled stream, so nothing too like thinking about and that. So yeah.
definitely. And
Okay. Yeah.
it'll be good to get a quick update on your progress as well in the event.
Yes, and yours as well.
Yeah.
As we haven't heard for a while. So yeah. Okay, well, let's just quickly see who is here. So we've got Thomas, hello.
Hi.
We've got James, hello.
Hello.
Summer Girl, 37,
Hi.
hello. Yeah, that is it at the moment. Like Sarah said, hello to everyone. Okay, then. Well, let's just get into this bit and then we'll get into the predictions. So, as I said, we've already got loads of comments, which is great to see. So, thank you for that. And we would love you to keep on putting those comments in the chat. If at any time you enjoy this stream, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. The most important one is subscribing. We're doing really well with subscribers. So thank you everyone who is subscribed. And if you're not, then definitely press that subscribe button. And also hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when you go live. When we go live, sorry. Another way of finding out is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers. In the stories, our stories will tell you what we're streaming, and there'll be a link there that will take you straight to the stream. So that's easy. And you can also follow us on TikTok at Disney Kingdomers. And finally, I uploaded something yesterday and it's doing quite well, actually,
Oh,
from
awesome.
what
I
I
haven't
saw
seen
at
that yet. I'll have
lunchtime.
to
So
check that
if you
out.
haven't checked that out, definitely do so. Okay, then. Right. So Disney Magic Kingdoms update 58. So we've only got what, 3 days till the event? I believe it is.
Let me
I
just
think it is because I'm
opening
sure
up this for
yesterday
you.
I said it was 4 days. So yeah. So the event will
3 days exactly.
Oh, okay.
So 3 days, 0 hours. So
Yeah. So that won't be the end of the update because, of course, we'll have mini like tapper events and that. So we'll keep you updated on those ones as well. But yeah, because we're kind of coming in the home run now of the Robin Hood event, we thought we'd do our predictions for the next update, which is update 58. And we might do update 59. We're not 100% sure, but you'll kind of find out my opinions when we get onto our predictions. So this is kind of from the both of us, and we've spoken about it a little bit before, but I think there's some new added bits to it as well.
yeah, definitely. And yeah, I can see we've got so many comments in already of your guys' thoughts and things like that. So keep them coming in. Let us know what you think of our opinions. We
Yeah.
just love hearing from you, as we say always. So
Yeah, and like I say, there is a part in this where we will ask you your opinions, your predictions, and what you want as well. So that's where we'll do all of those. And like Sarah said, keep those comments coming in.
definitely.
Okay, then. Right. So, did our predictions come true? So, I had a look at the predictions video stream that I did last year, I believe it was, of the next update, which was Pinocchio at the time, which was true. And then also for 2022. And the only one, which is kind of the only one that we've had, is Robin Hood, and
Yeah.
we did say that. So woohoo to us, and hopefully, some of these will either be the next update or maybe a future update. So
Definitely.
yeah, so right, let's have a look then. Right, update 58. So here was the hint that we had. The hint has been in front of you the whole time, which confused the hell out of us. Because no one had a clue at the time, did they, Sarah?
No
We
one
didn't.
at all. So we follow other people on social media, things like that, and just nothing. I probably spent hours
Yeah,
reading through comments and things like this, so just trying to find anyone that had any kind of clue, but nope.
but no. And they have kind of said some things that's kind of a hint to the next update, which we will see in this slideshow. So let's see. Right. So one of the things that we thought it could be Black Cauldron, and that was because of it was the gems, wasn't it? Was the
Yeah.
date of when it was released. So what we've done, and like I say, this is both Sarah and I. We kind of went through the the predictions and like the characters and the attractions. Now I didn't really do the concessions, but I like I say, I
No.
did characters, and because that is kind of the easiest bit to do. The
Yeah.
concessions and decorations are a bit hard to
And I feel
predict.
like the concessions can be a bit random sometimes. Like, I know I don't know the film very well, but for Robin Hood having the blackberry pie, I was like, I don't know. Like, does
Yeah.
blackberries appear in the film? Like, I don't remember it appearing in the film at all, and things like that.
I
So,
think it does. I don't really remember the film,
mm,
but I'm sure I saw somewhere when people were talking about it, or it may have been, like I said before, if you're subscribed to their newsletter and they do the concept art, I think
oh
it was
yeah,
on there where they got the ideas for the design and the actual idea of that concession stand where
mhm.
I saw it. So yeah, but like you say, sometimes they can be a bit random.
Yeah,
Okay, so Black Cauldron. Now, I'm gonna say now, I've put the names up of the characters because for me, I believe this film isn't that popular, and the names are really hard to say as well. Well, there's
yeah,
one definitely. So, right, well, let's take a look. So, I would say that this is a main storyline collection. I wouldn't say it's limited time event. And I would say that these are the three characters here that would come into the kingdom.
yeah.
So you've got the two kind of main characters, and then you've got the villain there. So yeah, like I say, I can't really talk about this collection or
No,
film
I really
because I
don't
don't
know
really
the
know much
film.
about it.
No.
So yeah, they're the kind of the three characters, and then I've got the attractions here. So again, I can't even say that first one.
No.
But it's basically meant to be Britain. It's kind of old time Britain, um, and that's where Taran, the main character, lives. And then you've got the Horn King Castle there. So
Mhm.
they could be attractions in that kind of sense. Like I say, concession stands, I wouldn't be able to tell you because I don't really know
No.
the film. But so that's why we predicted the Black Cauldron, and quite a lot of people said this one as well. And
Yeah,
that
they
was
did.
because it was the month and the year in the gem level of in the demo.
Yeah. And there was
Um,
obviously the Black Cauldron was right at the
yeah,
front and
as
with the
well. Yeah.
pans hanging up as well, which that is from Robin Hood though. That wasn't added as an extra or anything like that. There was only one thing added as an extra, which we will come on to.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one is, now this is a bit of a not a difficult one, but I couldn't put both in, so I only put the Rescuers Down Under. But
Yeah.
this is a kind of like a Finding Nemo one where it also has Finding Dory in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of the Rescuers as a franchise together. So, but I could only get the title screen
Yeah.
for this one.
So this is the one where we're saying there was something added extra. So on the line, there was a red top hanging up, which isn't in the Robin Hood scene. And it's very similar to the top that one of the characters wears in the Rescuers Down Under, which is why we thought, oh, it could be this. But yeah, I don't know if we were clutching at straws a little bit with
Yeah,
that.
I think we were clutching at straws on this one. But what was I going to say? I was going to say that again, this could be. I would say that this is permanent content for the main storyline, but it could be limited time event.
Yeah, I would say it
And
would
you'll
be
see
an
my
event.
reason why when we get to this bit here.
Mm-hmm.
So the characters. So we got Bernard, Bianca, and Medusa. So we've got the two kind of main characters and the villain. And then also, and this is where I kind of say limited time event, is that we have Penny, who is from the original Rescuers. But then we also have Cody, as you can see, wearing the red top from the Rescuers Down Under. So, like I say, you got that kind of collaboration of both films from the franchise. But I do think this one's a bit clutching at straws. But as we said, we had no clue on what it could have been at the time before they released things.
All the like players etc keep saying we want classic content, and both of these films obviously are classic, so that was another reason why we were like, oh, this could be.
Definitely. And then we've got the attractions and concessions here, but all of these are attractions. So I was just thinking of things in the film. Now, I could be wrong. What is the name of the bird in The Rescuers? Because is it Wilbur or is that in The Rescuers Down Under? I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I was going to say the name was Wilbur, but
no, I think it's Orville. Orville is the Rescuers.
Yeah.
And then because he has his own kind of like flying company, so I thought that could be either a concession or an attraction. You then have the Rescue Aid Society. That could be an attraction. And then also, this is a very... Well, I do like the picture because you've got all the animals in there that represent Australia, but it's meant to be Australia as a kind of the down under bit. So I wanted to try and get a Australian kind of like I'm going to say Aries Rock, which is what it's called, but that's... Oh no, is it called Aries Rock? I can't remember. But
Ayers Rock,
Ayers Rock, that's it. Yeah. I wanted to get that kind of thing, but no, they didn't have it. But yeah, so that was the kind of thing that we were thinking of with that. There was also another thing which I didn't put in there, and they did say it's got nothing to do with it, was her necklace. As we said, it's got the Cinderella castle. Could that be a tower challenge where we have Jacques and Gus? There was one other thing. Oh, we said maybe Encanto because of that being popular. We said
Yeah.
it could be turning red because of the
Turning red was
T-shirt.
what I was just going to say, because the T-shirt obviously being red,
Yeah.
it could well be turning red.
So yeah. When we get on to what we think it is from what they've kind of released, you'll kind of see a different direction from what we originally thought.
Yeah,
So some
definitely.
other things kind of going, because they kept saying about the clothes, because she kind of ended it after about, or was it before she said that line about clothes
Don't
for
remember.
stream? So we were saying that the clothes on the line look like the flags, and I've kind of hidden it up with New Land, which they did say they were working on, and it will be coming very soon.
Yeah.
We thought that the plot of land, which is by Expedition Everest, will be opening up, which would then open up the attraction, and then we would have all 4 main lands attractions, because of course it's not the whole land of Adventureland, opened up. So yeah, that could be a thing. And like I put here, and you can kind of see the flags there a bit more
Yeah.
at the bottom of your screen. I thought I'd put the logo of the ride, and I cannot wait to get back on this ride. I absolutely love it.
Good.
So yeah, so hopefully, even though it'd probably be really expensive, yeah, it would be good to have some new land, even
Yeah,
though
you
both of us
say
have still
that
got
though.
land
You don't,
to open up.
with the cost of how much it'll be. When they released the new bit of land in Star Wars,
Yep.
it was only 50,000
Okay. So
magic.
yeah, you never
So
know.
you never know.
You never know.
It
Yeah.
might be not as expensive as we're expecting it to be. I want to say
Um.
it's 50,000. It might have been like either 50 or 500,000. It was
Yeah.
anyway, however much it was nowhere near the millions that they're
Yeah.
asking for
Yeah. No,
currently.
you could be right, because not many of them are opened up.
Yeah,
Where Frontierland, most of them were opened up. So
yeah,
you do have. I can understand why it is that much. So yeah, you're right. You never know.
no.
I just wanted to get this comment up from Niels because he's just joined.
What else?
Hello to you. So yeah, and just one more thing from Expedition Everest is that I put the an iconic bit of the ride, which is this bit where you get to the broken bit of track, which you can see here on the diagram of how it looks actually in the
Yeah.
game. You can see it here. And then you go backwards. Spoiler alert. um, but yeah, so I just thought I'd put how it looks like in the game if you didn't know the bit of land that we're talking about. So yeah, so you never know, we could get new land um, in this update,
Mm.
or in maybe the next update after.
Yeah. Well, they have said that they're working on it and things like
Mm,
that. So fingers crossed for everyone. I
mm,
mean, I know for me, I have ran out of land with having to put the Robin Hood attractions in. I've now got attractions in storage because I didn't have any space for them. So
mm. So yeah. Let's hope, because I know there's probably quite a few of us that have got no land and literally taking attractions and concessions out to
definitely.
then replace it with something. Okay, right. I'm trying to think what's next. Okay, right. So Disneyland Paris. Could we be having some things to do with this in the next update? Because we did have Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary in the game. Now, I
Yep.
know that the castle is Cinderella's castle, so I can kind of understand it being a bit more relevant to the game.
Mm.
But we do have stuff from Disneyland Paris. like attractions and that. So it's not like it's not featured in the game at all.
Yeah.
And I really do like their logo, how they've done 30 with the Mickey ears.
Yeah, no, it looks really, really good. And
Mm.
I've seen some clips of it as well, and they've used a lot of like drone lighting and things like that.
Yes. I haven't
And
seen it, but I've seen pictures.
yeah, it looks really, really cool. So they've done a brilliant job. I've read a lot of things online, controversial, saying that Disneyland Paris' 30th, what they've done is better than what Disney World has done for their 50th. And things like that, which is interesting. I also love the merchandise. Chip and Dale, or Tick and Tack, as they're known in Disneyland Paris, are super, super popular out there. And they feature really heavily in their merchandise, and it's really cute.
Just something that I've just thought of, controversial, is that Walt Disney World is the kind of main place that people go.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you think, because Disneyland Paris isn't, I'm not saying it's not popular, because it is in Europe, because it's the Disney park in Europe, but it's not getting the amount of visitors. Now, I know it's not as big as Walt Disney World, because none of them are, from what I know.
Yeah.
But are they doing that to get more people into the resort?
Maybe.
To make it all, I don't know, like that was just something that literally went in my head.
They probably
And
are,
also because the studios being basically nothing at the moment, because they're doing it all up, that are they just trying to get people into the resort? I don't know, like that's just something that I had a thought of. But yeah, it would be nice, and especially with the anniversary coming up literally in a couple of weeks, the 12th of April, I believe it is, that it opened in 1992. So maybe in the calendar we might receive something.
Yeah, definitely.
So that would be nice to see. Hello to Felicity. Hello and welcome back. It's nice to see you. So yeah, so maybe we might see some Disneyland Paris concessions or attractions with the anniversary. Okay, now I made this slide and I have no clue what is coming next after each other. I think the next bit is what we actually think is coming. So
yes, I think you're right.
Yes, it is. Okay, now I was trying to find these comments in the like the stream and that. Could not find it. So it must be on Twitter or something. But I found a picture which I've got up here on the screen. So it says the clothes on the line look a bit familiar, but we can't quite land on where we know it from. Now there were some other hints. Han was one in a sentence. I think Solo was one. So yeah, it was definitely focusing on Star Wars, as we can see there on the screen. And what I was saying about the clothesline earlier is that we were all focusing on that red t-shirt.
We were.
Because it kind of stood out, and also, as you said, Sarah, it doesn't feature in Robin Hood.
No.
And I don't think it was actually that it was the other one that had that type of yellowy print, like, you know, I said, like, it looks like a leather print. I think it was that one that we were meant to be looking at. And as it says there, quite land on, I think it's going to be no, I think it's his first name, Lando, if that's how you say it. And I think because it was A New Hope they focused on with Luke, Leia, and Han. I would have said that was the whole trilogy. I wouldn't have said that was just one film.
Yeah.
But basically, I think they're now doing Empire Strikes Back, which is what he features in.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe, even though we got Grogu, I think Yoda is going to come in as well,
Yeah.
because he's such a popular character. And also, he features in that film. Now, I don't know if he would become. I think R2D2 and C3PO are going to be just the only permanent content from Star Wars. I don't think there's going to be any
Yeah,
one
maybe.
added to it because they feature in every single film. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, but
So
I think there's other characters that feature in every single film as well. Is there
I don't
not?
know. No, I don't think it. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
If we've got any Star Wars fans here, let us know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I think it's going to be. And Lando is Han Solo's best friend, other
Mm-hmm.
than Chewbacca. So yeah, I think that's what is coming. I think it's going to be a tower challenge.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tower challenge because I would be surprised if they did a limited time event and
Yeah,
then the tower challenge and then so
yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. Now this is the only slide I've done for this. So yeah, so let us know what you think. Have there been any other rumors to do with this update that you've seen, to do with the other hints that they've given in the comments? Let us know. But whilst you're doing that, I'm going to go to the next slide, which I literally added before we went live because I forgot to do it. And I am so sorry. I know that we do keep saying that we love hearing from you. I totally forgot to do the story on our Instagram to
yeah.
ask you. It's been really, really busy, and especially Sarah not being here, I just totally forget things. So we promise, because we are going to try and do this every month. Next time we'll put a story up with
Definitely.
the where you can write it all in, because it will be easier to have it all in one place rather than on loads of different streams.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get up some of your comments and give some shout outs.
Definitely.
With what you have said. So I've got to go all the way back up.
Yeah.
So Summer Girl 37. So I hope they do Fox and Hound, Tarzan, or Brother Bear in the Kingdom. I definitely agree with all of them. We've kind
Yeah,
of
I
spoken
do.
about it before. Tarzan is a bit of a tricky one because of the rights for it. Supposedly the people that own the rights are very not strict, but they're very like particular on who they give the rights to. James would like to see Max Goof in the Kingdom, definitely.
Yeah, I would like Max
Especially,
Goop. I think that could be good because we have all the Huey, Dewey, and Louie and things like that. So I
yeah,
think Max and
definitely.
Roxanne would go really well.
Also would like to see Clarabelle.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, another kind of Disney classic there. Sorry, I'm just going literally down the comments. Would love to see Descendants as an
Oh,
event or permanent content.
so would I. That would be so good.
Where are we? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that I don't press the same thing twice. Where are we? Felicity would like Black Cauldron, as we
Oh,
mentioned
really? That
earlier
was
in the
that was
stream.
definitely one thought we had. I personally don't
Um,
know whether they'll do it, but
yeah, I don't know because some films, like I say, I might think are not popular, but actually are or
yeah.
they're cult favorites, if you know what I mean.
And
Like,
there might also be films that aren't popular in the UK but might be popular in
yeah,
other parts of the world, maybe. I don't know, but
definitely. So Bolt, again, it's not really a film I believe that's that popular, but It has been said quite a few times.
Yeah, it has been said
in
quite a few times.
in our streams and in the official streams. Felicity also wants Bolt. Simba's Pride, so The Lion King 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that would be good to see. More Cruella content. Yeah, maybe. Now I'm going to put this up, but I don't actually know. So, Niels, you might have to let us know who you're talking about. We need Massimo.
No, I don't know who
Who is
Massimo is.
Massimo? Let us know. Thomas would love to see Rogue One Star Wars.
Yeah.
Again, that's not one that I have seen.
There are so many, Star Wars is so huge. There's so much they could do with it. I did just look up going back to Star Wars as well. The only thing that makes me kind of question if it is going to be Star Wars is that Obi-Wan, the TV series, starts on the 25th of May. So I don't know whether potentially that might be the next update rather than this one, but all the hints are obviously leaning to Star Wars. So I really don't know.
Because when did we say that it is kind of predicting it's going to start? Because the update we did say was quite long, didn't we? And it goes quite a far way into April.
It does. So
it could lead into May the 4th.
Yeah.
So
because it could potentially be start around May the 4th to finish when Obi-Wan series starts. Like
maybe.
I don't know.
We've got a confirmation from what Niels was talking about. It's the dad of Julia.
Oh yes, yeah.
So yes, that's true. They might be doing something for that. I would imagine you're talking about Obi-Wan TV show. Felicity, stop! No more Star Wars.
There's lots of people that have that opinion, isn't there? That say like, "Oh, no more Star Wars." I think the thing with Star Wars, like I've just said, is there is so much that they could do with it. It could have its own game, quite honestly, with Star Wars.
It could.
There is so much. So whether
and
I think
also
going with it for now.
Talking about land as well, we could see an extension of land in the Star Wars bit.
Yeah, we could, because of the comment that you had up there as well, where they mentioned land. Like I know you said about Lando, but they mentioned land there, didn't they?
Oh, right, you're talking about that one. Yeah, let me get it back up.
I think personally for me, I would like the Phantom Menace characters to come up.
Well, this is the thing. Like I say,
would absolutely love to have Queen Amidala and in her outfit as well. She's one of my favorite Star Wars characters. I would just love to have her.
But like I said, I would have said that was the original trilogy, and then you could have added like Yoda and that.
Yeah.
And then done the kind of next trilogy, which is the first trilogy in the actual saga. 1, 2, and 3, and done your like Anakin and all those characters, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon Jinn, and that. So, but like you say, Sarah, it's such a big franchise, and because they've now got the rights, they're trying to do everything that they can with it.
Definitely.
And just just trying to make the most of it. And it could have its own game.
Especially whilst the Star Wars lands in the parks are huge. They've just built the hotel. Like it's all increasing kind of that. So
definitely. So we need Fox and Hound. We need more Finding Nemo content.
Yeah, I can see them. More Finding Nemo would totally work. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they made another Finding Nemo film somewhere down the line. I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
No, I wouldn't be surprised, but would we want it? That's the thing.
No, but did we want Class 3? No. Did they make it? Yes.
One? Yeah, it's there was something I was going to say. So I think there is room for adding more characters to either limited time content or permanent content. Definitely. Oh, have you seen this comment, Sarah?
Yeah.
Rumors of
Wow.
a Finding Nemo series in the work for Disney Plus. Well, that seems to be the recurring thing happening at the
Definitely.
moment with Disney. So the kind of thing that I was talking about a little bit at the start of this stream was that I just have this feeling that with the whole kind of issues that have been happening, well, not really issues, but like all the kind of problems and that with people changing and like the game community manager and players
Yeah.
not being happy. I have a feeling that they've put all these hints in just not for this update. I think we might see all of this stuff later on in the year.
Maybe.
I don't know why I have that feeling. I just have
Yeah.
that feeling of that. So that'll be something
Mm.
to look out for
Yeah. No,
during all the next update.
I think this update will be coming in like the end of April, beginning of May. I don't think we're going to have much of an event or something in April. I think a lot of what I read as well was of people saying things like, oh, I'm fed up of events. I don't want to do back-to-back events all the time and things like that. So we'll just kind of see if they do give a little bit of a break, because recently it's been like a week of a break, probably not even a week. So maybe they will do a little bit longer.
Yeah, I know that they did speak about that before, giving a bit of a break, but it's not seemed to happen recently.
No.
But yeah, you're right. We could see that coming up. But yeah, whenever we find out anything, of course, as you all know, we will let you know straight away. And we'll either hop on or we will put in our stories or as a post on our Instagram.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, right. Well, let's just see what else is on here because, like I say, I can never remember anything. No, that is it. Well, hopefully you have all enjoyed this stream. You can keep putting your comments in and we can flash them up for a shout out before we go. But if you have enjoyed the stream, make sure to give it a big like as it helps us as a channel and also help the stream get pushed out to more people. And the most important one is subscribing and hitting that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way that you can find out us going live is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers. You'll see in our stories, the story will tell you what we're streaming and have a link right there where you can click on it and it'll take you straight to the stream. And you can also follow us on TikTok where you'll see my new video that I put up of me doing a Disney song challenge again. Yeah, it's a good one. And don't forget, if you have got TikTok, you can duet. So you can do it alongside us, and then yeah, that'll be fun, wouldn't it? Maybe we should do that, Sarah. I think that'd be
Yeah,
quite
we should. That's a good idea.
Okay, yeah, I tried to do one yesterday, and yeah, it didn't work. I have to try and find a way of making it a lot better for all of you. Okay, right. Well, the last thing to leave us on before we kind of give updates on how we're doing on DMK, because I know that we did say we would do that.
Yeah, just a short one.
Yeah, of course. So on Sunday, we are having the Simpsons quiz. So this is, you might say, oh, well, this isn't very Disney. Well, the Simpsons are now part of the Disney catalog. It is on Disney Plus. So I would definitely, even if you are a fan or if you're not, get on Disney Plus and rewatch those classic episodes, because we're going to be doing a quiz all about it, and I'm looking forward to this one because I haven't seen the Simpsons in years.
Oh, really?
But
If you watch the new series on Disney Plus, some of the episodes are honestly, I laughed out loud, funny, like they're hilarious. So
I used to watch it as a kid and everything, and just as the years have gone on, not that not that I don't like it, like I do like it. It's just not something I watch anymore. And the games were good and everything.
Yeah, the games were really good. I loved the Simpsons Hit and Run. That was so good.
Yeah, I liked that one. I'm not going to say the one that I like because it is a question in the quiz.
Oh, I'm glad it wasn't that one and I didn't give it away then.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that one. And we had a couple of the Simpsons games actually. So you never know, they might feature in another quiz to do with Simpsons. Okay, right. So let's just get some comments up of progress and then we can update each other on them. So James has 55 trophies in the striking gold event, which is taking place.
Wow, really well done.
He's trying to unlock John Darling into his kingdom.
Oh, are you? Oh my goodness, good luck. Thomas takes a long time.
Has 12 out of 15 of Prince John's crowns and 10 out of 15 of his ears hats. He's trying to welcome Prince John just as a kind of...
Yep, I have been keeping up with the streams, just not been participating due to time differences and things. I have seen everyone's progress.
So now 13 crowns and 11
That's really good.
So well done getting those drops during the stream. That was because we were all here with you. Right, let's see. Sorry, just quickly going through.
James, just going back to unlocking John Darling there, I can highly recommend leveling up your Peter Pan attractions. So you have Pixie Hollow, which I think if you get Pixie Hollow to third enchantment, it drops John's ears hats. And that really helped me with welcoming him. So I really recommend, if you've got the tokens, to do that.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do a quick one of mine. We will be doing a stream at the weekend. Now, I'm trying to think. Well, I don't know about you, Sarah. Maybe we'll talk about it off air, but with the event finishing it's now 2 days and 23 hours. I don't know if to do one on Thursday because that's when it will end.
Yeah, we can do that.
So so we'll see about that, and then we might do one at the weekend as well. So at the moment I am on the second heist, or whatever you call it, a clean getaway. So I've already done 3 times. I've got them sent out now. So I've got 7 more, excluding these ones here.
Yeah.
So when they do come back, I'll only have 4. So that'll be about, if I do it, because I say it and then I don't do it, that will be about lunchtime tomorrow that I finished that. Then I'll be able to start collecting for Robin Hood. So yes.
So I am in the same place as you.
Oh, okay.
I'm just very slightly ahead. So I've done 6. I've done 6 out of 10.
Oh, I thought you'd be collecting for Robin Hood.
No. As much as I've tried to play it, what really held me back was I didn't have enough event currency to level up the characters.
Ah, right. Okay.
So I, as we all know, don't have very many Snow White characters and things like that. So I wasn't getting much event currency. So when it came to the task before, I had to level up. I think it was, I forget their names. Prince John. Is it Prince?
Yeah, Prince John. Yeah.
To be level 3. And I basically spent a whole day collecting event currency to get enough to be able to even do the leveling up. Like,
Mine was the crown, Sarah. That was just ridiculous.
yeah.
The drops for the crowns.
So I did watch your stream that you did where you
Yeah.
said, oh, you're just going to mainly try and focus on getting sorry, there was a fly. I just grabbed it. I actually got it too. So yay. Sorry, I digressed. Where you said you're just going to focus on getting event currency and try and get as many gems as you can. So I'm going to do the same, because when I was away, I got another 60 gems and did another Snow White chest, thinking, oh, I might get a character. And I got a bench. So I'm lacking a little bit on the gems. I've got 63, but I'm not getting any more Snow White ones. I've had enough of that now. So I'm hoping that because of the mini events, I think one of the helper characters might have been Lilo and Stitch.
It is, yeah.
And I don't have any Lilo and Stitch characters at all. So I think I'm going to wait and really hope that one of the chests is Lilo and Stitch. And then if not, and we have got our prediction correct that it's going to be Star Wars, I may well end up getting a Star Wars chest, because there's attractions and characters I don't have for that as well. So we'll just have to see.
I did mention it in yesterday's stream, so I don't know if you saw that bit that I'm about to say, is that if we do go live on Thursday, the Snow White legendary chest will go, and a new one will come. So we may do a chest then, depending on what it is. So that'll be good and exciting to wait for.
And we should have the calendar as well, so we can talk through that. The other thing, going back to your previous stream that you said about, was leveling up characters, and you said that you hadn't been leveling up. I have just started to do leveling up again, because like I said, I'm going to get to probably unlocking Robin Hood tomorrow. I'm not going to get the character because I think I won't get the tokens in time. So yeah, I got my tokens to send Pascal out to level 9. So at the moment, I've got 2 hours waiting for Pascal to come back, and then I'm just going to send out other characters. I got enough tokens to level up the Beast.
Right.
So I might do that character as well. So yeah, I'm just going to focus on leveling up and trying to get those gems back up again, because they've taken a bit of a hit during this event with all the chests that I've done and been unsuccessful on.
Positive. Okay, right. Well, the last kind of comments that we're going to do before we go. So James has 5 hats and 5 ears hats for Robin Hood, and he also has 129 gems, which is really good. That's good. 2 legendary chests if you do want to. I've got 221.
Wow.
So yeah, well, I've saved mine, so because I was waiting for the chests. So
was that a dig?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Okay, right. Well, let's quickly. Oh no, it is the same color. I was like, that's not the same color. The Simpsons and the quiz bit. Okay, then. Well, that is it. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Remember, like and subscribe. And we will keep you posted here on YouTube and on Instagram if we do go live on Thursday. I'm sure we will. And then at the weekend. So that's what to look forward to. And don't forget, on Sunday, we will be doing that Simpsons quiz as well. Okay, then. Yeah. Well, thank you once again, and we'll see you all soon. Anything, Sarah?
Nope.
No. Okay, then.
Bye.
Bye.